Hi everyone, this is Torch and I am happy to be back to provide this reading for you on the number 3 energy. I had to take a bit of a reprieve for myself during this retrograde because your girl was retrograding, okay? In every sense of the word. Wow. Okay, but we're on the right path for now. So everybody lives under the same sky. So if you all are going through stuff, trust me, I am too. I might share a little bit just to connect with you all a little more and, just talk about my life. Okay, anyway. So what we have here is the number 3 card. And so, March is the 3rd month, so I wanted to do a reading that resonated to the number 3. So this card says creativity. I took it from the numerology guidance cards. Then we have messages from the universe. Tarot of the Cosmic Seed and the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. So, you know that tarot messages are for entertainment purposes only. So if you find some aspect of yourself or your story, only take what brings you back to your personal power. You're never under any force or spell due to viewing my content. So I'm going to go ahead and get the cards shuffled. Make sure you can see as I speak the invocation. So I am calling upon the I Am presence living within us and permeating all of creation and consciousness to join me now. I welcome you, the high angelic realm, universal healers of the highest vibration, into this space to surround, protect, and guide this reading. Any lower vibrational energies or entities not aligned with this highest truth are not welcome here and must leave now. Our souls have a plan. May this reading remove obstacles and reveal what is meant to be seen along our soul's path so that we can shine our brightest light out into the world. And may the roads which lead to the manifestation of our truest soul desires be opened now, clearly, divinely guided, and with ease. My intention for this message is to deliver peace, love, truth, wisdom, and empowerment. May my understanding and speech be plain and clear, so that only what is needed to serve this intention is spoken. May those who are meant to hear this message receive the aforementioned, pure and unperverted by fear or illusion. And so it is uttered, and so it is done. Okay, so let's get into this message. I'm seeing what this creativity in the month of March has for us. Creativity within the month of March. And we thank you, Mother Spirit. We thank you for your love. We thank you, okay, for being here. Thank you for your lessons. Thank you for this path. Thank you for this path. Thank you for this path. Thank you for your guidance. We are truly grateful. 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 Okay. All right, and let's see. Up a little higher, and so we can see at the bottom of the deck we have the 6 of Swords. Moving on. We're moving on up. Oh man. Okay, so let's just start with the top row. So we have here the Mastery of Wands, which is the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Chariot. The Chariot card is in reverse. We have the Mastery of Cups, which is the King of Cups, and the 8 of Coins. All right, so what I'm getting right off the back is that this is all about the divine feminine, the feminine energy that lives within all of us, given to us by Mother Spirit. This is about that energy taking a front seat, coming to the front. you know, I'm thinking about, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? But this is about the divine feminine standing up, taking the masculine, telling the masculine side of you to calm down, get somewhere and sit down. Tell this Chariot card, like, okay, you want to take off, you want to move, but pump your brakes, because there is a level of mastery of the heart space that and work that needs to be done on your heart to serve this creativity. And you know, creativity is naturally a byproduct when we are connected to Mother Spirit, when we're connected to the I Am Presence, when we're connected to the Most High. Creativity is a natural byproduct of that. But what this is telling me is that perhaps in the creation space of this person, which could be you, okay? Perhaps within this creative space, there's been an approach that has been taken that is very like masculine forward. So very like task oriented, action oriented, not a lot of rest, not a lot of like getting somewhere and sitting down. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. And that, you know, this space has the reason that these are reversed is because what is needed for this creativity to blossom is not more doing. It's more being. It's more resting. It's less action, less planning, and more just allowing. And that is the work. And it doesn't feel like work, right? But sometimes it can be like it feels like you're doing nothing. But that is when a lot of this is taking place. Okay? I get the feeling here that there's something about the ego that may have stood a chance of perverting what is trying to be created. And the desire here is for what you're creating to be right, for it to be in alignment, and for it to stay in flow. There's an unlocking of the heart space that needs to come. So with this Eight of Coins, I feel like this is saying, like, in the month of March, a lot of the work has been towards some healing, okay? Towards unlocking, a breaking open of the heart space. So this could be things like journaling, like cooking better food. You know, these are action steps, how you can apply yourself to heart-led things, to wholehearted things. Because it feels like whatever action you were taking before became disjointed from what your heart really needed. Okay? This is like, let the heart run the show. Your love needs to run the show. Your spirit needs to run the show. Your soul needs to run the show. And I feel like part of you may have been running away from doing this work. Okay? And so here we have the Three of Coins, the Devil, the Nurturer of Coins, which is the Queen of Coins, and also the Three of Wands. Wow. All right, so what I'm getting from this, like this Devil card, like I had a feeling that the Devil was going to be somewhere here because these two cards were in reverse. And what this is telling me is that there was definitely something that was controlling, having power, because the Devil is all about like what has power over you, what has control over you, and how are you giving away your power? What are you giving away your power to? And with the Three of Coins sitting next to it, I feel like this involves the giving away of power to others. The giving away of power to others. It's something to the effect of expecting others to do for you what you could do for yourself, what you could provide for yourself. You know, this is very clearly how I'm seeing this energy. Okay? Because the Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration, people working together to build something. But it's almost something that like I just heard, who's going to help you build something that's already complete? Like who who, what, where, when? Like it's already complete. But in this energy, King of Wands reverse, it's like a person that's working like they have something to prove. A person that's working, and this is wasteful energy. You know, it's like giving of yourself in a way that doesn't give back to you. Okay? And it's also like being misguided. Like I feel like this chariot was running, but the direction that it was running in was completely miscued. And this is a misalignment of action. You know, because if the King of Wands has to apply a certain level of effort, you know, this could either be like effort is not being applied and you've been and this person has been stuck, okay, for reasons that they can't see, but is all due to them not giving away their power. Or this is a person, I mean, and it doesn't make any difference, this is a person who's been very ego driven in the way that they have been striving, and they have been doing things and like serving the wrong God, okay, for the wrong purpose. They've been doing things to feed their ego, to feed their lack, to feed their powerlessness, instead of and been doing things like almost for the glory of others, so that other people can see you as being worthy when they haven't felt worthy of themselves. Because in the traditional Rider-Waite, this person is creating something and it's being observed by onlookers, okay? And they end up working together. And so it has that feeling that doing things for the glory of others instead of for the glory of yourself. And so I feel like the question that this reading is asking is, what are you applying your creativity to? Because you are a creative being. But in this month, if we're really taking this Six of Swords and we're trying to move on, like move away from those troubled shores, move away from the thoughts that were imbalanced and that were holding us hostage in a way, and we're trying to move towards calmer waters, more peace, more wholeness. If that's what we're trying to do, okay, and this Three of Wands card looking forward, this is going to have you, or this person, creating from a space that knows exactly who they are. And this is not a, I don't even get the feeling that this is something that you can call out by name. This is more like you understand the path of your soul. You understand the the work that you're supposed to be creating. Like, the work that you create is soul work. Like, the same work that you've been doing that your creation is a result of is the same. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but it's a work of your soul, but it's also to reach other souls. Okay. And then I also feel that with this nurturer of coins here, which is the queen. Is this the queen? I can never remember. I think the nurturer is the queen. All right. I hope I can get back to my train of thought. Here we go. Come on. Yes, queen. This involves also a level of self-care, taking care of yourself, mothering yourself, nurturing yourself. You know, when Jupiter just went direct recently this month of March in the sign of Cancer, which we know Cancer is ruled by the moon, which is a lot of that mother energy. A Cancer, the sign, the moon represents the mother. And so what I feel like this is saying is that something about how you take care of yourself, how you mother yourself, is going to show in the work. It has a lot to do with how you'll be moving forward and how your mission or your purpose is going to be applied. Taking care of yourself. This is like right governance of yourself, but it's also like speaking to yourself in a way that is kind and loving, and behaving to yourself in a way that is kind and loving. All right, so I am going to pull from the messages from the universe so we can get some closing energy for this. Oh, here we go. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. You got this. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If there's a hype for me, I don't know if there is a hype, but maybe there is. You can hype me up too. Leave a comment and share this video. And until next time, talk to y'all soon. Bye.